1955 was a very good year. It was the year I was born. That aside, it was also famous for the British Railways Modernisation Plan. The so-called 1955 Modernisation Plan for British Railways, I've got the feeling there really wasn't much of a plan. Basically it was, let's get rid of steam, everything will be a brave new world, everything will be modern, everything will be electric, everything will be fast. Well, I'm here with my bookazines again. We've got British Railways Modernisation to Privatisation by Brian Sharp, and just inside here he's talking about early diesel classes, and well, the early diesels were all a bit of a hodgepodge with different engines coming from different manufacturers, different bodywork, different traction motors, coming from all different factories all over Britain. So there were lots of different combinations of all the parts, and I think British Railways just kind of thought they would just try it and see what happened. There were a lot of not very successful locomotives. We're looking here at the Baby Deltic, which was notable for being a bad performer, more often needed repairs and updates than was actually working on the track. So it was poorly thought out really, the modernisation plan. There were notably some successes, which we're going to see today. We've got the Class 37 and the Class 47. So with 47007 there, and with 37038 there. The West Coast Main Line was to be electrified from London to Glasgow, but they got as far as Manchester and Liverpool, and the project slowed down a bit. They hadn't really thought out the finances. The East Coast Main Line were to be electrified too, but that was put back decades. So it was not well thought out in terms of cost and planning. And corners were cut to keep the budget down. Does that remind you of any projects which are going on at the moment in Britain on the railways? Well, because the East Coast was due to be electrified, the A4 steam trains, which were operating the expresses at that time, had to be replaced. So the Deltics came along. There were only 22 built. They were built as a stopgap really until the electrification could be completed. But they were very successful. They were very powerful and had a good time on the East Coast Main Line in the 60s and 70s. So we'll see Royal Scots Grey running today, number 55022.